Hi, my name is Zsuzsa, which is short for Zsuzsanna, and my company's name is I Heal with Love. And I am preparing this video for the ThetaHealing.com for my profile as a Theta Healing practitioner and a Theta Healing Certificate of Science Master instructor. I am very passionate about Theta Healing because it transformed my life completely, and I just have the intention to introduce myself, to tell you about my life and my healing journey. So, well, hopefully it can help you to connect with me, put a face, a personality, a voice to my name, and well, I hope to meet you soon. So I was born in the late 70s in Budapest, Hungary. I chose parents that split up after my birth, so I was an only child and raised by my single mother, who had depressive and bipolar tendencies, and who was also an alcoholic and a very aggressive person who abused me verbally, psychologically, and extremely much physically. And I also had my father, who was, well, distant, and my parents had legal battles for child support and for visitation rights. So basically my example of a relationship was war and conflict. I was lucky enough to have amazing maternal grandparents, and I spent a couple years with them in Germany, and I spent all the holidays with them, and they had a completely different behavior. They were loving and kind, and they provided me with safety, and I actually saw two people loving each other, respecting each other, having integrity and great values. So I know that I'm a better person, and I was able to be a better mother because of those experiences. My mother kind of quit drinking when I was around 12 years old, and she found spirituality, and she actually took me to take Reiki 1 at age 12. So I was actually introduced to energy healing, to alternative healing at a very early age, and I already then considered myself psychic. And if you asked me at age 5 what I'm going to be when I grow up, I would tell you an American. And when I was 18 years old, I already have lived by myself for 2 years. And at 18, I traveled to the United States for the first time. And when I was just 20 years old, I moved to Los Angeles. And there I had an amazing, party life. I was in my early 20s, and I met the father of my children, my ex-husband, in Los Angeles. Of course, I was conditioned to abuse and unsafety and a lot of drama. So I attracted a man who was abusive, who lied to me, who made me sell my apartment, my car, my jewelry, and basically I found myself in a horrible situation in Mexico, being abused on a daily basis with a newborn. And then I was blessed with another child in this horrible situation, and I actually gave birth to my daughter, and soon after that I escaped my abuser, and I was hiding in Mexico for 6 years. After that, there was a child abduction case, and it took me 9 months to recover my son through the Hague court and return to Hungary and be there with my 2 children, where the situation was a little bit better. I had a good job, but I lost my job, and in 2015 I decided to move back to the United States, where there is a more uplifting environment, and to give my children the chance to learn English properly. And I filed for my green card as an abused wife, and I didn't have a work permit, and I was financially in a very difficult situation. I started gaining weight, and that's when I found Theta Healing, or Theta Healing found me. And my main objective there was to heal my lower back. I had a herniated disc. I could barely move sometimes. My children had to pull me out of bed, and I was in excruciating pain. So I went to the basic Theta Healing seminar, and finally everything just made sense. Even though I was familiar with other alternative healing modalities, the Theta Healing philosophy and technique seemed like, just made so much sense, and I really was able to relate to it. So 2 weeks later, I took the Advanced Theta Healing seminar, and after that, I made it my goal to heal my lower back. And I was doing healing work on myself on a daily basis, and not long after that, one day I got to root belief through the digging technique, which is an essential part of the modality, and I witnessed this unconditional love energy come into my lower back, and I experienced an instantaneous healing. And my back was actually healed, and I never had a lower back problem since. And I remember thinking to myself, oh my God, if I was able to heal my lower back, I can do anything, I can create anything, and I can heal anything. And it took me a while, I'm not gonna lie. It didn't come, the success didn't come overnight. I'm, coming from a communist country. I grew up with a lot of scarcity, with a lot of bad habits and negative conditioning and very limiting paradigms. So also, as I was a single mom and I was working because I finally received my work permit and my green card, I didn't have the time or the resources to take that frequently Theta Healing seminars. However, slowly but surely my life started to improve. The big shift was after I took the Theta Healing Intuitive Anatomy seminar, which is the longest seminar of the modality. It's 3 weeks long. And after that, I manifested my dream job. At that time, it was at Tiffany & Co. And my financial issues were finally behind me. I also manifested my soulmate. And about 5 years into my Theta Healing journey, I realized that I have healed or improved, because, well, the healing keeps on happening. I improved all areas of my life. I was healthy, I was financially stable, I was in a stable, happier relationship than the ones before. And then I decided that I was going to become a Theta Healing instructor to spread the word and to teach others the tools in order for them to be able to transform their lives as well. So in 2022, in the spring, I received the Theta Healing Master title, and in the fall of 2022, I became a Theta Healing Certificate of Science instructor. That is the highest qualification title of the modality as of now, and I continue my education, taking the newest seminars in order, number one, to provide a better healing experience and teaching experience for my clients and students, and I am working towards my Theta Healing Philosopher title, which will be the new qualification available to us. I teach all the Theta Healing seminars that were created by Vajana Steibel, the founder of Theta Healing, and I also teach an elective seminar called Game of Life that was created by Vajana Steibel and another Theta Healing Certificate of Science instructor. I am very, very passionate about this healing modality. I really believe that it can improve everyone's life if they take the seminars, if they practice the healings, and if they apply the tools and the perspectives of theta healing. I have seen it in myself, I have seen it in my children, I have seen it on my clients, on my fellow theta healers, and well, I just hope that I can be a contribution in any way possible to you as well. I have my website, which is www.ihealwithlove.com. You can also find me on Instagram or on Facebook. I also have an amazing theta healing community. You can find the group on Facebook called Global Theta Group. And well, I look forward hearing from you. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, and I just hope that I can be in any way at a service to you, and that we will connect one day virtually or in person. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.